For this one, we are factoring each polynomial completely. Alright, so I have a lot of different ways I can factor, so what I need to see is what's the best method. Okay, well, since I only have two terms here, I can't do by grouping really because there'd only be one group. So when I have it like this, I'm just going to use greatest common factor. So I know that 12 is a number that will divide 36, and it will also divide 12. The most amount of A's I can pull out is 1, 1B, and 1C. So I will divide by 12ABC, 12ABC. We call this the greatest common factor. And then I check out, see what's left over. 36 divided by 12 gives me 3. I have 3 A's on the top and 1 A to cancel out. So that will leave me A squared. So let's take a look at that real fast. I'm looking at my A's over here. I have 3 A's on top and 1 on the bottom. They will cancel out, leaving me 2. If I look at the next part, I have 4 B's on the top and 1 B will cancel out to leave me B to the third. Oops, to the third. And my C's cancel out all together, so I won't write anything. Minus, do you see that everything cancels out right here? We can't just leave it off completely, so I have to put minus 1. So my answer is all of this. Okay? So let's look at the next one. The next one, I notice there are 4 terms. Okay, so I first look and see, is there anything that is common in all of these? Well, the last one doesn't have an x, so I can't pull out an x. And I can't divide by 2 because 4 can be divided by 2. 2 can be divided by 2. 6 can be divided by 2. But 3 can't be divided by 2. So there's nothing in common for all of them. So my next option is to group. And what's common in the first group? 2x, leaving me, if I divide this by 2x, it leaves me x. If I divide this by 2x, it leaves me 1. Let's look at the second group. If I have this group, I can divide by 3. Divide by 3 leaves me 2x. Divide by 3 leaves me 1. So now I look at my two groups. What do they both have in common? Ooh. I have a mistake. 4 divided by 2 is 2x. Did you see how I didn't have the same thing in the parentheses? I knew something was wrong. So that leaves me 2x plus 1. I take this out and I take this out. What do I have left over? 2x plus 3. And that should be your final answer.